Hey everyone, welcome to Victoria Takes on Sweets. Today is a continuation of my homemade vanilla video that I recently uploaded. In that video, I basically show you guys my process and how I made homemade vanilla extract. So if you're interested in that, please go check out that video. But in today's video, I am going to be sharing with you my results with my homemade vanilla extract. This vanilla has been sitting here marinating for about 9 months. From what I researched, it should sit for like 6 to 12 months to get the best flavor. And so I think 9 months is a good place to be to get a good result. So I'm excited to share with you guys my results in the vanilla. Also, I am going to be testing out the homemade vanilla with 2 store brands that I purchased. The first one being McCormick, which is a pretty well-known brand. And the other one is Alsarelli Vanilla, which may not be as well known, but it's at my grocery store and I've been using it for years now. I basically use it for all my baked goods and I personally really like the vanilla. So I'm excited to kind of share with you guys my results and the testing that I've done. So the 4 things that I'm going to be sharing or letting you guys know is I'm going to compare the color of the vanilla, the smell, the taste, and of course the price. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get straight to it. Okay, so first things first, we're gonna start off with color. As you can see right here, this is the homemade vanilla. And this one is a lot lighter in color and it's pretty clear. The smell, it smells like alcohol with a hint of vanilla. So that's pretty much a normal thing for extract. So it smells pretty good. The Alsarelli Vanilla is right here. This one is the darkest in all 3 in color, but it is still very clear. The smell is very pleasant. It's sweet. It smells like vanilla. I personally really like it a lot. And the third one is the McCormick, which is right here. This one looks pretty cloudy to me. The smell is the most unpleasant, I guess I would say. It smells really artificial to me and it's not my favorite out of the 3. So outside of color, let's talk about taste. So what I did is I baked 3 separate vanilla cakes and all the same recipe, but I just switched out the vanilla in each cake. That way I could kind of test out the flavors. I also did the same thing with the buttercream here. I did 3 batches of vanilla buttercream and I just switched out the vanilla. So with the homemade vanilla cake, it is the lightest, which makes sense because the vanilla is the lightest in color, and also the buttercream. The Alsarelli and the McCormick in color, I really can't tell too much of a difference with the cakes. But when you want to talk about taste, the homemade vanilla had the most unique vanilla flavor. And I say that because it didn't taste like a normal vanilla cake, but it still was really good. It had a lingering vanilla taste and it was the less sweet of the 3. I enjoyed the flavor of the cake and the buttercream. It was actually my husband's favorites. So yeah, it was good. I enjoyed it. The Alsarelli vanilla cake and buttercream to me tasted the best. It was the sweetest in flavor. It had the best vanilla taste to me. And so it's still like my favorite at this time. And we did this test with my daughter too, and this one was actually her favorite as well. The McCormick came in last in my household. Again, since it smelled artificial, it actually also tasted kind of artificial, which was surprising to me because it's a pretty big brand and I wasn't expecting that. But again, these are just my opinions, my preferences. So don't come after me for all of you that actually use McCormick. I'm sure there's a place for it. But anyways, the last thing that I want to talk about, and which is a pretty important thing if you're deciding to make your own vanilla, is price. So with the McCormick, we'll start with. The McCormick is, where I live, it's $5 for 1 ounce. And you can see how small this bottle is, but it's $5 for 1 ounce. The Alsarelli is $5 for 2 ounces. And the homemade vanilla, it's a little more complicated, so I'm gonna have to break some stuff down here. So I paid $11 for 10 Tahitian Vanilla Beans. I got them from FITNCLEAN Herbs and Spices on Amazon. So for each bottle, you have to put 5 vanilla beans in. So I was able to make 2 bottles of this, and they're 8 ounces each. Then I bought the vodka. So the vodka, I spent about $15 on the vodka. And so after doing all the calculations and everything, it comes out to, and I wrote it down over here on a piece of paper, it comes out to about $10.50 per 8 ounces. So if you look at the difference in size, 8 ounces, $10.50, 2 ounces, $5, 1 ounce, $5. So if you want my opinion, I would say that it definitely makes sense to make your own vanilla, just because obviously you get way more bang for your buck. The flavor is good, and I think it could be worth it. Also, bonus, I didn't mention, is you can actually reuse these vanilla beans here. As you use the vanilla extract, you can continue to add vodka in here. I would probably only do that for up to a year, and then after that, I would throw them out and replace the vanilla beans. But that means that it's even cheaper than $1.31 per ounce. Oh, I don't even know if I said that. If you break this down per ounce, this would be $1.31 per ounce. This is $2.50 per ounce, and this is $5 per ounce. So just stating that. But for me personally, I would probably still continue to buy the Alsarelli Pure Vanilla Extract. The flavor to me is the best. The smell is the best. And even though you don't get as much, you still get more than you would for the McCormick. So to me, I'm sticking with Alsarelli. However, I am interested in trying out other vanilla beans. I know they have like Madagascar and other vanilla beans out there. I'm interested in trying those out. So I still will do it. But for those of you who really want to make your own vanilla, I would definitely say it's worth it. So yeah, that's pretty much what I have for you guys. If you enjoyed this video and if it was helpful to you, please give me a thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel. As a baker, I have tons of questions in this world of baking, and I decided that instead of just asking all these questions, I'm gonna go ahead and try to figure out the answers myself, and that way I can share them with you guys. So thank you again for watching and have a great day.